So it's holding it steady, so that's gotta be in the frame. Ain't that great? Okay, let's finish this bad boy. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Well, yeah, we'll do it with the one first and outline it in the eight. Alright, so we got a little bit of this delts coming out there at the top. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it eight. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I'm about to knock over my monster. Hope this don't turn out ugly as sin. It looks kind of right in the pencil drawing, but let's see how it goes. Oh, one like and one. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the like. I love the drawings. It's from Street Fighter. It's Akuma from Street Fighter. The Raging Demon. Real. Alright, so this is part of like kind of fucks with me is doing hands. So it's like I hate doing hands. I gotta get better. So I mean, I'm making mistakes to get better. So if I make a mistake on a live stream, it's fine. It's whatever. Cut it off right here. If you draw Eddie Gordo, or whatever, however you say his fucking name, the breakdance guy. Yeah, I might try to draw Eddie eventually, but Street Fighter was always my jam. Not necessarily the newer Street Fighters, more the older ones, because I'm an old fuck. Just to fill you in on that one. Goat. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. Okay, man, I'm about to whip out the pencil here. Hold on. That's talented. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Good old lead pencil. All right, man. So this hand's got to be like. All right, there's the back end of the little glove. The top will probably be around right here. That means his fist is going to start about right here. And kind of come in because he's punching the fuck out of somebody probably. And then let's see, the knuckles will be about right here. It's going to end up going off the page, so it's fine. I saw your video when the guy in Deadpool was fighting the guy you're drawing. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was just a little quick thumbnail I took of, because after I finish this one, I'm going to draw Deadpool. So that's kind of why I did that way, I guess. Yeah, this is actually what you're talking about, I think. That right there. I like collecting action figures too. Since my little brother passed away, I started collecting action figures. So I got his collection, and then I just kind of started getting into the hobby. I guess it's really awesome. Like there's a lot of cool stuff out there, but a lot of it I can't afford. So that's why I'm so happy Jaded Toys is doing their Street Fighter line the way they are. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's finish this hand so I can get on to the next drawing. Now erase those pencil lines as best I can. Oops, it already don't look right in ink, but it's fine. It's fine. Most of the drawing looks pretty cool, I think. Like the rest of the drawing looks pretty good, so this is kind of going to be, get a little grace from that one, probably, hopefully. Hopefully people aren't like, that hand sucks. That hand sucks, dude. Doesn't even look right. Okay, I imagine Akuma's probably got regular nails, I guess. Because he's a fighter. He's a brawler. He's a street fighting son of a bitch. Okay. Oh man, 5 likes, yeah. I started collecting action figures around 5 because my friend died and his favorite thing to do was collect action figures. Oh man, yeah, that's what got me into it too. Which I already had a few little MCU figures, and I ended up giving those away to my nephews and stuff. But like I had Wolverine from Deadpool, Wolverine, and Spider-Man, and like a little shitty Captain America figure. But so that was the extent of my collection at the time. Dale passed away, so it just kind of grew from there. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. And I'll go in with some little details with a little tinier pen later. I'm going to do that after the fact, but so, oh man, that's whatever. Fuck it. Too late now. All right, put ink on it. Damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. Kind of define the knuckles a little bit more. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and erase this crap so it doesn't like get all over the paper. Sorry, I watched your videos a couple days ago and I really liked them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dinah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I usually will either do a video of like me drawing. Usually I draw on live streams, but I do a video of like my drawings or something, or either some action figures I'm getting or have gotten already. I want to dabble in stop motion though. I feel like that'd be a fun little thing to try. Do some stop motion videos. Let's see. But yeah, whenever I get a little bit of free time, I like to doodle. I doodle at work during my free time too, so I hope that doesn't get me in trouble eventually. But hold on, let me show you what I did at work one night. If you're still in here. Oh shit! I drew this at work one night, and I hate that it's on like a flimsy piece of copy paper or whatever, because it's actually a pretty good Wolverine. See, I kind of did the same thing with Wolverine's hand I did with his. So yeah, this is almost fully finished now. But yeah, if you guys like the video that you're seeing now, just like and subscribe. It kind of helps me out with getting noticed, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting monetized on YouTube. That'd be an awesome thing to have happen. See, I like that Wolverine. That's cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I hope the live stream looks okay right now. I hope it's not all choppy and fuzzy, because I did one the other day and it looked like ass. I don't know what was going on that day, but just a bad connection or something. Okay, that kind of defines his hair a little better. I already did like and subscribe. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Well, thanks for the support. Definitely helps me out. And shit, if you got a channel that you're trying to grow, I'll like and subscribe your channel, you know. Or if you just got an account to watch videos, that's cool too. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Alright, let's get these pants done and we'll be finished. Finished with Akuma. Good God. But the hardest part is this stuff up here, I feel like. The legs shouldn't be that bad. I definitely am going to sketch them out with a pencil first, because that didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. So, kind of disappointed by that, but it could have been worse, that's for sure. It could have been way worse. My channel's where my little brother does little martial arts things, and I do a couple videos about Tekken. Oh, okay. That's why you want to draw an A. That's your favorite character. Hey, pencil first. Let's go with a good old wooden pencil. Oh shit. Oops. 6 likes already in 15 minutes. That's way better than I've been doing lately. I actually going to look on my wife's phone real quick and add a like with her. Oh man, so lame. All right, hold on one second, guys. I'm getting right back to it in a minute. Hold on. Okay. And yeah, I was just checking to make sure the stream looked okay. But yeah, I'll definitely subscribe, Dinah. Is that how you say your name? Dinah? I'm not really sure. I suck with pronunciation and words sometimes. But I'll definitely check it out, though. Don't worry about the wrinkles yet. Just do the leg. Get the shape. That's always the best thing to do, is get the shape first. Move out of the way, Deadpool and Akuma. Get out of the way. That made me fuck up my drawing. I was actually going to get a Hayachi figure because it was pretty cheap on Amazon. It was like, I don't know, I think $20 or something like that for a Hayachi figure. So that's something to consider. If you like Tekken a lot, maybe you can get a figure of Hayachi, whatever his last name is, Azuma? Something like that, I can't remember. But anyway. Okay, so that's what his legs will look like, and I'll put some ink on that and I'll be done. Maybe I should thin this leg out just a touch. Not too much, just a little bit. This gotta be done after this. Done, I tell you. I like your drawings, man. Good night. All right, good night. Peace. Hope you get some good sleep, man. Okay. God dang, I'm hungry as hell. My stomach's growling like fuck. Oh, man. Damn it. I should have went to grab some McDonald's or something real quick just now. Damn sure not gonna eat my wife chicken wings. Those were her birthday chicken wings. Definitely can't eat those. He's almost done. Getting real close. Getting real close. Alright, oh shit. Oops. Alright, so. It's because he's supposed to be stepping in. That's why his pants leg's bigger. I really don't know. That's just what I'm going to say. I really miss having a brush pen because that does help out with like these big areas. Okay. Alright, where's my marker? Oh, shit. Gotta black this out. Okay. Maybe a little bit darker right here too. Okay. Alright. This is about finished. Like I said, I'm going to do some little minor stuff to it here and there. But other than that, it's basically Akuma. So let me get the eraser out. Get this crap off here. Certain things just won't go away that are there from bearing down too hard on a pencil, so it's just something that happens sometimes. But if I had a scanner and a computer and Photoshop or something, I could put this bad boy in. I'd be all right. All right, just shake this shit off on the floor. So there's Akuma pretty much done. Next I'm going to do this guy. So I usually flesh him out and pencil real lightly, so it's kind of hard to see on the camera. But yeah, so I'm going to draw this dude next. And but hold on, let me see here. Let me do some little stuff. Definitely need a little shadowy area right here, probably. So, see. Might just make that a thick black instead of hatch it out, Uh, yeah, I think I might just do thick black for the shadows. I'll debate on that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. All right, that's pretty much done. I'm gonna sign this bad boy. This right here. And when I get a 225, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Let's see. I'll probably give this away too, just because I drew it on a piece of crappy paper. So I'll give that away in the giveaway, and I'm gonna give away a Century action figure for Marvel Legends, and I'll also give these two drawings away because they're not that great, but they're fine, I guess. I'm gonna give away Zangief versus Hulk. And Wolverine versus Vega. So I'll be giving away those three drawings. I think I might keep Akuma, man, just because this is one of my favorite characters, and I did a pretty decent job on drawing him, so I think I might keep Akuma, actually, now that I think about it. Well, no, I already said I was going to give him away, so I got to give him away. It's fine. I don't mind, guys. As long as you guys support me and help me out, I'm cool giving away stuff that I draw, so. Nelson Hercules. Hi, Nelson. Are you high, Nelson? All right. Let me sign this thing. All right, man. I'm done with this. On to the next one. Okay. I like doing these live streams too, because this is the only time I really get to draw that much. Is at night when my family's asleep. So, and I got to work tomorrow night anyway, so I might have to go to sleep some. But before I go back to sleep, I'm going to draw just a little bit more, and then I'll go to sleep for a little bit, and then I'll wake up and go to Rock Hill in the morning and get all that shit done. All right, Deadpool. Let's see here. All right, Deadpool's got one of them personalities. It's just like damn. All right, let's draw Deadpool. If anybody's in here, seen it from the beginning. All right. You kind of see the process that leads from a really crappy pencil drawing to a halfway decent ink drawing. So that's cool. And it's going to look like nothing much at first, just to let you know ahead of time. It's not going to be very impressive. It's just going to be a pencil drawing, so don't expect much right now. Figure out where the eyes are and stuff, so if you're somebody that wants to learn how to draw, I mean, I'm not saying I'm an amazing artist or anything, I'm just saying, like, I can kind of get you started with the stuff that I do and my way of doing it, which is kind of like Learn how to draw the Marvel ways. I do like to kind of flesh out the head a little bit so people at least know who I'm drawing if they're new coming in. So if you're new coming in, this is supposed to be Deadpool, but we'll see what happens. All right. What's one of you guys' favorite Marvel characters? I like to draw stuff that people want to see me draw. So if somebody wants to sound off in the chat what their favorite Marvel character is, let me know. I'll try to get to that one eventually too, if I can. Yeah, I figure like I feel like his head might be a little too big, or either I need to extend this down more. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that works a little better. Got a little thing where you can see his nose popping out a little bit, and kind of bring this down. This is pencil, so it's not a final thing. It's just like figuring the character out and where he's gonna kind of go, and on the paper, how he's gonna look and all that good stuff. He's got his little shoulder strap for his swords and all that good stuff too. Let's see here. I kind of had to be quiet because my family's sleeping in the room right beside me, basically. So I got to be a little quiet drawing. So if you watch ASMR videos, this might be some of this up your alley. Just saying. And there's no shame in doing what you do. Enjoy what you enjoy. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me take a sip of Monster. Damn. Alright, let's see here. Hey, I got 226 subscribers now. Hey. Thanks, guys. I might have to do a giveaway now. I have to do the giveaway now, which is what I've been wanting to do because I like giving stuff away and being a nice person if I can. So there's that. All right. Let's get his arms over here because they're going to be coming out about right here. Right. Let's see. Might have to bring this down so just so it makes more sense when it comes out like this. Okay. Alright, so I'm drawing. I usually like trying to flesh out stuff real loosely. And Deadpool's, kind of a beefy character in some situations, but in others he's a little slender, so I'm gonna do about a midway version of that. Just gotta figure out where stuff's gonna go. to the arms and stuff later. I actually need to make this go in this way, don't I? Yeah. Because he got his swords on his back and shit. Slice and dicing. Like I said, this is just rough, real rough. I like doing fan art because, well, for one, people like to see fan art a lot of times, it seems like, but sometimes not. It wouldn't be a Deadpool without pouches. Fucking pouches. Pouches everywhere. Or at least a comic book accurate Deadpool wouldn't be without pouches. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's this guy going to go? Let me draw a holster over here. Akuma down. Akuma down. Excuse me. This toe hinge was such an awesome thing that Jada Toys did, but like sometimes it's a little flimsy. It goes down quick, I guess. But anyway, let's get back to Deadpool. Get back to the man of the hour. Like a holster over here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well, fuck, I got an action figure right in front of me, so I can use that as a reference. But okay. So anyway, I just checked my wife's phone to kind of make sure the stream looked fine and give it a like. And it looks like I hit 226 subscribers, so I'm gonna do a giveaway for that. So if you're private, I won't know. I won't have any idea that you're in the drawing because it doesn't show your name on my subscriber list. So only people that are public are gonna have a chance to win. But I'm gonna give away a Century action figure. It was a Walgreens exclusive Century. I think they're going online for way more than they should, but So I'm gonna do that, and then when I get to 1,000, I'll do another giveaway. Alright, so this is a really, really rough. Normally I don't draw the legs first like this. I usually draw the arms first. But anyway, that's because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the arms. So I'm kind of holding his guns up like this, or pointing them out, or I think I might make him hold his guns up like, fuck yeah, bitch. Alright, so how's that going to look with the shapes? Okay, hold on, let me get another sip of the monster. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, let's do this one first. Deadpool's a pretty bulky dude, so draw some thick ass arms, bruh. You look like you lift, dog. Maybe I'll make this arm kind of going up like this. Like that, kind of. Does that look okay on the camera? Kind of. You can probably barely see this, but yeah, I'm going to probably throw some ink on it fairly quickly. So there's that. If you want to stick around, stick around. If not, do what you do. I know people got short ass attention spans nowadays. I'm probably one of them. I probably have shorter attention span than I give myself credit for. The bane of my existence. Hands. I have to get better drawing hands, man. Like, that's just something I need to work on more. Alright, we're going to loosely put this stuff in. Really loosey-goosey. Like, so he's going to be holding the gun, right? Or a pew-pew for the YouTube guidelines. He's going to be holding a pew-pew, which I'm not good at drawing these either. But, you gotta get better by making mistakes. And the only way to make mistakes is by drawing something you're not comfortable drawing. Okay. There's one arm. Alright, let's get this other arm done. So, alright. Okay, so queso dip, yeah, good stuff. Maybe I'll draw this a little more out to the side or something. Definitely gonna have to draw smoke coming out of his guns. EPUs, whatever. Whatever the fuck they need me to call them. To keep drawing on live. The only thing about drawing on pencil, you get all this crap on your hand because, I'm rubbing it the whole time. I might put on a glove real quick just so I don't get that shit on my hand. Let's see. BRB for anybody that's in here. Pulling a Michael Jackson, one glove. All right, baby. Let's do this maximum effort. Come on. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Go. Basic outline of Deadpool. Alright, so I got that. That's usually how it starts out. And then it goes to ink work. And hell, if I get his face right, then we can go ahead and call it done. Not really. Okay, so queso, fucking queso. Queso, dude. What's going on with this queso? Okay, I don't like the way that one looks, so I'm gonna erase that shit. just a touch. I gotta get this part right, or it's not. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Looks okay enough for what we're doing. I didn't go in with his head shape first, but you know, that's fine. It's gonna be okay because it's just a drawing. I'm gonna do another one after this one. I did one before this one, and it turned out pretty good. If you didn't get to see it, I'll show it to you. Well, it turned out okay. Not great, but it turned out okay. All right, that's the eyes. That's one of the most important parts of a drawing, I feel like. All right, cool. I haven't drawn a lot of Deadpool drawings, so he's one that I really. Well, yeah, actually, I kind of have. Huh? I drew a Wolverine and Deadpool like split down the middle. It looked cool as hell. I actually like that drawing a lot. You know, Deadpool always has that little floppy piece come off the back, so I have to draw that. use a thin micron pencil to start out because sometimes I need to thicken out something later, like a head or something. So I usually just use a thin micron to start out. I'm up to 7 likes. Thanks, guys. Makes me feel happy. But also, I got 3 kids and a wife, so that's what really makes me happy in life. I'm not beside them right now, even though I really should be. But my wife knows how I get sometimes, especially at nighttime when I can't sleep. I'm like kind of restless. Okay, we got DP's face, baby. There we go. Might stick with the 1 for the strong. When I say that, I'm talking about the size of the pen. It's a 101 micron, so definitely good for what I'm doing right now. The comic book character, or whatever, movie character, however you found out about Deadpool. That's what it is to you. Whether the movie was your first time being exposed to him or in a comic book, he was in both, so it's both. They're both accurate. Mm-hmm. Kind of thicken this line out and make it like it's got some thickness to it. Maybe a shadow or something. So, yeah. Since he's got little things that he's got on his costume, like the thing with the swords and holster and pouches and stuff, because it's Deadpool, he's going to have pouches all over him. So, excuse me. So I had to make sure to incorporate those into the actual design of the character. All right. Let's do the same thing on this side. Because this is where it puts his slice and dicers away. I love how ink brings a drawing to life. It just brings it out and really makes it stand out more. So that's why I kind of got into inking my drawings more often, because they kind of look, you know, they didn't look bad, but they were in pencil, so it's like they didn't have any pop to them. Not saying you can't make a pencil drawing pop, because that's definitely possible. There's a lot of artists out there that do it, but I just prefer inking lately, especially lately, because it's just fun to ink a drawing. I understand why my little brother like inking stuff so much now, or drawing in ink. I mean, and he draw the first pass in ink too. He wouldn't, you know, sketch it out like I'm doing. He just go for it. If it turned out right, it turned out right. If it didn't turn out what he wanted, oh well, it's just a drawing, you know. So just try not to take it too serious. Lesson in life: don't take life too serious. Okay, I'm not gonna completely cut this one off just yet because I'm about to draw his body, which also has little details in the costume. Let's see, kind of. Let's see where his collarbone's gonna be. Hold on, man. Just let me see what I'm gonna do. Also, if you weren't here earlier, this is Akuma. I did this. Oof. Oof. Bloody. So yeah, finish this tonight. If I could finish this tonight, that'd be great. But probably won't. Probably won't finish it. I should have made it where whatever this is called, traps come in right here. So that line's gonna stick out to me. Or maybe it'll be a wrinkle in his costume, you know, something like that. All right, let me get to the body of him, which I don't want to look funny, but like I said, if I make a mistake, it's okay, because that's how you learn, making mistakes. And of course, we know he's in a costume, but okay, I think his chest will probably come out about right here. And then kind of start cutting back up. His arm's going to be over here. Okay, do the same to the other side. But it's going to be a little bit more angled, so I'll actually put the stuff in his costume as I go, which I don't think it's going to really show much right up here, but it kind of goes from black to red throughout his costume. I might actually do it my way, like my own way. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Doing those little sketchy lines I do sometimes again whenever I get nervous about drawing something. I need to just. That's why I got that 08 ink pen too, so I can do that later. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's cut this one in some. And we'll do the musculature after. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's coming along. He's looking all right. He's looking all right. Hold on one second. I'm trying to figure something design. Amazing work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Definitely try. It's crazy how like a lot of people come in at one time on my live streams and then like they just kind of vanish. It's like, I'm not interested in that. And that's fine. There's no pressure to stay, but I do like when people stick around. It's kind of cool, especially when people are conversing and stuff. That's always kind of fun to have little conversations on here. Okay, so we can. Um, I might have to color this one because, it's kind of hard to tell that that's his costume design. Is that? So I might color this one, actually. So probably not tonight, though, but I'll probably color this drawing. Trying to put some little fabric marks in here and shit. So maybe some little stitching lines or something along this area. Something like that. Something to show that this is costume, but I mean, if you know about the character, you know this is costume, but I still want to put this little detail in there because it's kind of cool to add little stuff like that into your drawing. Especially if you got time to do it, which I do right now. Because no babies are awake and my wife ain't awake, and I'm just kind of chilling by myself. But it's getting there. Kind of, sort of. One line at a time. I said little fabric lines to kind of show this fabric or whatever that's on his body. Skin tight, just the way we like it. All right, I gotta get the eraser out. Just because I don't want to like that's where I have to go on my lines. It's just rough. Oh shit, just a rough thing. Okay. Some people out there are probably all Deadpooled out, like, God dang, man, another Deadpool. But I still like this character a lot. He's a really fun character to mess around with, especially trying to draw him. Okay, so, like, yeah, I feel like I fucked that up already, but it's okay. I probably should have drawn it at like an angle, maybe, but it's fine. It'll translate fine on your eyeballs. If you're watching, if anybody's watching. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Try to leave those little diamonds in the middle or something. Some kind of little pattern or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it ends up looking. Damn, I tried. I tried to get it to look right, but I don't know how that looks on camera, but it looks funny to me. So, uh, is what it is. All right, there's one sword. It's kind of crooked. So, let's see about the other sword. Hmm. 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 Put it about right there. Because really, when you break drawings down, it's really about just shapes. Okay, maybe we'll get the hilt coming out. About right, D. Okay, that looks about right, I suppose. Suppose that looks about right. Okay, well, the diamond pattern is not going to work on this one, I don't think. Or at least it's not going to be as many diamonds. It's going to be way less diamonds. Totally fine. Whoever wrapped his swords was high. That was so awful. That one's kind of. It's whatever. It really don't matter. Because this heel's longer than this one. But yeah, they're about the same, roughly. Even though the pattern ain't the same on both swords, but whatever. I tried. I'll learn them next time. Okay. All right. This. Okay. The symbol on his belt. It'll be about right here. It's hard for me to draw a circle. I think it's hard for anybody to draw a perfect circle, but I'm gonna get as close to a perfect circle as I can. I can thicken it on this side anyway, because fuck it. Alright. Then we got two semicircles. Hmm. All right. That's the start of his little utility belt. Like I said, it wouldn't be a Deadpool drawing if he didn't have some pouches. So, get some pouches on this bad boy. I don't think on the Deadpool movie he had any pouches on it at all, did he? Pretty sure he didn't. Who knows what's in these pouches, but something's in there. Hey, somebody took away a like. That's cool. Somebody came back in to take away their like. It's all right. I'm doing this for me because I like drawing. I like posting pictures of my action figures and stuff. So it's, you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. All right. Do these. Okay. And then the other side. Let's see what's on the other side. Is there a pouch? Nope, it's a gun holster. All right, let me take a little breather, man. Let me step back for a minute because sometimes I get real quick. But hold on, because this looks about right for his crotch. Y'all know Deadpool's packing heat down there because it's Ryan Reynolds, right? Can't believe somebody joined the stream just to take their like away. That's okay. this being on here will bring people in. Oh, cool drawing. It's finished. I'll put this here. It's like, hold on, I'll be right back. But yeah, so Akuma's done. Deadpool's in the works. I'll be right back. Just hold on one second.
You went to get gas.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why I got 18 pouches too. But I was getting gas, man. That was the thing. But I ran out of pouches when I went in there. So I was at that low one. Damn, somebody else came in and took out a like. Okay. Alright, I'm back, but I'm gonna eat, so I might just leave this like this. Do. Alright, man. Good old hot pocket. I'm glad Dylan chose these because I was like, damn, I don't want to eat Jessica's wings or the fried pickles.
There's in there?
Yeah, they're in the fridge. Are you hungry?
No.
Well, there's some chicken wings and fried pickles.
You left the freezer open.
Did I really? I'm sorry. I don't know how I feel about a sausage pepperoni pizza pocket or whatever. I might get the other one too, just to eat a lot. Okay. Alright, so he's got like gauntlets on. Let me draw that in pencil first. Oh, shit. Man. Oh, shit. Yeah, the crust gets hard on a hot pocket. Whenever you microwave it, gets hard quick.
What?
Like the crust gets hard on a hot pocket real quick for some reason. Actually, I'm gonna end this live stream because I'm fucking eating. Yes, I'm sure I want to stop.